Hey, right there ninyo mga igsoon, mga gala, mga bay. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? It's raining outside. Are you okay? Hope you're okay. Hope you stay dry. And welcome to Sky 360. Hi. Welcome to TMC, by the way. It Stops Media Center 105.1. Good evening. Are you from Cebu or you happen to be around here? We have our guests at top of Cebu, which is at the Sky 360. Everybody, good evening once again. Akong inyong mga kauban. Ako inyong kauban. Takkan naman tagstorya. That's Vijaya here at Inato. Inato, our own show for TMC 105.1. If you want to hit subscribe and follow, you know where to go. It's 105.1. It's tops, or let's say TMC 105.1 for Facebook. If you need to join us live, we're on right now. We're live at Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. We're also there. I'm actually joined here with me with my brother Igsoon si Raf. Raf is with me right now for our Inato and for our show tonight, and we've got a lot in store. I mean, we have a lot of things to talk about, especially the situation of our Cebu City. Right at the moment we have the ASEAN, the Association of the Southeast Asian Nation event happening right now. Samtang ako nagtabi diri, nang hitabo ron is ang atoang pakiglambigit dinhi sa atong amihanan ug ang atoang mga silanganan ug silingan ug mga igagaw and our cousins in our nations. Did you see us? Are you seeing us right now? Hi. Hello. Are you anywhere from Southeast Asia or are you anywhere from Asia? Or maybe somewhere else?
Well, maybe you guys can comment sa atong Facebook Live or
yes,
wherever you're seeing us right now.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I could actually give you a because right now we can see you. Let me remove the chair so we can actually get to see our guest. Let me clear the way because we also have a camera to show you. Wait.
All right. Well, while our good friend Baijaya clears out the chairs, I will be adjusting the camera.
There you go.
Hang on.
We do have this part where we were including you on our show because, hey, you want to move closer? Hi. I know you can hear me from outside, right? Hey! That's great. If you're on the air and if you join us on our Facebook Live, do comment so we know who's on the show. Hello. So these are the three people from, I see the shirt there, Paris.
Okay, I actually shout out sa atong Facebook comment section. Johannes Spencer A. Rosales. Is that you guys?
Okay, Johannes. Who's Johannes, by the way?
Spencer A. Rosales. Maybe one of the
How about you?
Comment sections.
How about you in the middle? I think you're the one online, right? Are you there? Let us hear from you. Who is she? And this girl waving right now, this lady waving, and this sir. How are you related? Are you a family? Are you friends? Family? Okay. Okay.
Well, it's gonna
looks like it. Looks like it. Like you're close. Let's say you're close. Thanks for joining us. Do subscribe, share, and like, and maybe experience. Are you Cebuana or are you Filipina? The one on the phone. Hello? Are you a Filipina? Yes? Are you a Filipina? Okay. I think she's commenting. Is she commenting right now?
Not sure.
Not yet?
Any comments on Facebook Live.
Let's see.
Collins Fang Mendoza.
Collins Fang, is that you?
Collins Fang Mendoza.
Is that you, ma'am?
Notify happy streaming. All right.
Yeah, that's how interactive we are here.
Oh wait, actually they're commenting from our YouTube live. Actually.
Oh, it's in YouTube. You're at
they're
YouTube
from Pakistan.
Live. Pakistan.
Right? Is that you guys?
Is that right? Are you from Pakistan? Are you from Pakistan or what?
Oh no, maybe not.
There are folks that are commenting us right now from Pakistan.
Princess Castano 8154. We are from Pakistan. Not sure where they're commenting.
That's Princess. Is that Princess? Am I looking at Princess right now? Tubangan ako?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, we're having a warm situation here because outside, I know it's very cold. It's quite cold outside. Let me see.
Okay, wait. Nah.
Oh God. Can you zoom into that camera?
Oh, wait, please. It's not easy to immediately adjust the cam.
You know, our eyesight is really challenged at the moment. Can you show that again? You're now friends? We're friends now? Let's see. Can you show again your Can you show your cell phone again?
Can you show that again? What was that message? Can you show it again? Can you show it again? The message.
Yeah, your message.
Yeah. Oh, not sure if they.
Show your message. Your name. What's your name again?
They're from Pakistan. Yeah. Okay, so they are from Pakistan. Yeah, so I think this might be them sa ating YouTube live.
Yeah.
All right.
Ay. Hope you're dry. You're staying dry. Okay. So.
All right.
Thanks for dropping by, and hope that you let us you share to people in Pakistan that we're here, and
and they can watch us here. We're at our live at Facebook, of course, YouTube, where they were commenting, and sa atong TikTok live.
Murag wa gyud magkasinabot ang among
kaday. Medyo kan.
Dili man ko kasabot hinuon sa akong mga gipanghisgot kay we're trying our best to keep us kanang kuan relatable and connected. Okay, so good ta sa ato ang hisgutan karong gabi din sa ato ang TMC 105.1 may gabi sir.
Shout out kay Collins Fang Mendoza again sa atong Facebook Live.
Okay.
Pinoy here from Valenzuela City. Shout out sa mga taga Valenzuela.
Facebook Live siya. Tuto sa ato ang kuan YouTube kay ting comment lingilingi siguro diri ba kay alang yan si Raf from may magtanaw sa tong comment. Si Princess Castaño? Yeah. Ani din sila ni tanaw. So wala na, you can interact with us through Facebook Live or YouTube Live and napay usa TikTok Live. Yan na to ang mga Gen Z and Gen Alpha ya. Sakto ba? we're supposed to be joined in with Jiggy Juice for tonight because naaman may our part of the show or segment here gitawag na to og si Manang Miyagi. Kana si Manang Miyagi because we're gonna really talk about what happened in Cebu, sa Sugbo, for the whole week. Unsay nahitabo? Wala to hisgutan no ta, di ba, Raf?
Lagi. But before we get to that, ni pangutana nangutana si Colin sa atong Facebook Live. YouTube channel nyo, guys? Subscribe ko. Okay, you can find us over at YouTube at Tops Media Center.
Tops Media Center.
Yes, our Facebook page is TMC 105.1 and our YouTube page is Tops Media Center. So guys, leave us a like, subscribe. Much appreciated.
That's good.
Salamat po, Collins.
That's nice. Sige. So, morning, karon, unsa may atuang ganang nang hitabo right now. Do you have your top 5 there, Raf? If you don't mind, like, pwede na to isgutan sa imuha una. And then ako, tagaan ka o usapod ka on my end, top 5 nang hitabo. Sa si Manang Miyagi.
Pwede kan, I think last time kay ang inyong ibuhat kay list na jud mo sa inyong top 5 jud directly.
We did. Yeah. Pero I think on my end here, pwede rin kayo ato na lang yung discuss na right now.
Okay.
I'm more fluid right now. Kung ganahan is more spontaneous ang ako ang 5 ka buok karon. Karong adlaw wala ba na karon?
Okay. Well, I think for me,
What about you?
Probably ang biggest thing nahitabo this week.
Okay.
Besides sa ASEAN nga summit that's happening here sa Cebu, I think probably the biggest nga event nga ang nahitabo is the Sharif Aguak nga ambush, diba?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sa nahitabo katong kinsa man ni katong si mayor sa kuan?
Oo, ang mayor sa Sharif Aguak.
Gibirahan, okay. Kana nindot na siya nga kuan, nindot siya nga scoop. Right, what about it? That's one, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it? Unsa ganito yung nahitabuan na niya nga gitirahan og missile kuan?
Kanang
grenade launcher, I think. That was a grenade launcher.
Dili siya grenade launcher specifically, pero kuan siya handheld nga rocket launcher ang
okay.
term.
Rocket launcher pag yun.
Yeah.
Okay, grabe yan ano niya sakyanan. Wa gyud maguba.
Bitaw.
Sakto ba? Wa gyud maguba.
Ay, naguba siya pero wala siya ni penetrate yun sa sulod sa sakyanan nila.
Dili na inana siguro koy kung katoy natong missile launcher na buto. Wa mo di na mapurma ni dagan pagod sa sakyanan. So somehow mura na siya og kanang abogra ba. But of course naagay mga damage gamay pero imagine sa power ang katong kakusog atong katong armas. Unya gibirahan tong missile launcher o katong sakyanan sa guba to balitok to ligid-ligid to nya bungkag gyud siya. As you as you would kanabang anticipate ba sa mga butanga. Buto panto kagay to siya, in other words. Diba?
Definitely. Is if it was just kanang normal lang nga vehicle. But as as Collins says sa atong Facebook Live nga comment section, ang tawag atong nga rocket launcher is RPG or rocket propelled grenade. Actually, I think ang original name niya kay something in Russian. Lisod man to i-pronounce pero ang English nga version sa iyang name is rocket propelled grenade.
Wala siya ang abbreviation.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Naipangutan na pa din si Collins.
Sige.
Daily live stream ba kayo? As of right now, hindi. We have certain shows that we will that are usually airing at Wednesdays and Fridays. Although as of right now, we're not consistently airing kasi we are a radio station primarily. And currently, our radio waves are down. And also, we have Carmela Kadlum sa atong Facebook Live watching from Giunan. Huh?
Sana na. Where you
Eastern Samar. Sorry.
Ginan,
Eastern Samar. Sorry. I have trouble.
Giwan, sorry. It's Giwan. I'm reading it right now from
Giwan
Facebook.
Giwan, Eastern
Sa Giwan asa sa Giwan.
Okay.
I'm also going on live sa akong page of Baijaya if you wanna also look at there katong mga naminaw from Baijaya nga mga kuan. Naminaw, I'm also live there. But anyway, we're live very much here at our TMC 105.1. So dagan naminaw na to, dagan. Kaning atong mga naminaw, by the way, you're very welcome to pitch in kanang mo hisgot mo sa inyong mga naibalaan, mga nasabtan. Walay problema. Dire. Tagaita, ambit mo din na to. You can actually let us know more about it. Regarding that, what happened, kanang, ako pangutana, Raf, unsa magigkay kaning hinungdan, anong gipabuthan man taon to ato ang gitawag na to mayor sa Sharif Aguak. Sa kayo tanaw ni mo nga nahitabo, nganong gitirahan to sila dito? What do you think?
Well, akong initial jud nga thoughts on it, it's something obviously kanang politically motivated kay na ang katusiya ang katong mayor sa Sharif Aguak ang iyang pangan kay Ahmad Mitra Ampatuan kay
Ampatuan na pod.
Yeah, morning ikatulo nga nga assassination nga attempt sa
katulo pagid. So meaning katong pagpabuto atong ang RPG ikapila to siya ikaduha.
ikatulo
yun. So napay 2 prior
yes
attempts. Unsa man ang duha? Unsa na po gitira to? Gitirahan sila og kwan sniper unsa man? Sa may gibirahan nila to?
ang unsa
Ang first 2, unsa may gibira pag first 2?
actually nakalimot ko sa kan wala nila sa mga mga news articles nga nabasa nako wala sila ni go into details sa unsay nahitabo sa mga first 2 attempts.
Right.
Pero murag I think given ang history niya nga nanay 2 attempts sa iyang life.
So they
manang naka-upgrade siya sa iyang security, nakapalit siya armored nga car and thankfully kay naka-withstand ang ang iyang armored car sa RPG because I was told nga supposedly anti-tank dito nga design. So warag tangke digira man ining sakya ang sakyanan no.
Bitaw. Kanang dili ba siguro sa gunson ang nahitabo nga attempt no katong siya. Imong pasabot ba nga there's 2 more prior attempts. So unsa man to nga unsa may leeway nila? How long was the first 2 from the recent one?
Wait. I'm trying to look for the details
right
now.
Ato ang pebalon sila nga what is the precedence ba? Unsay nahitabo prior to that na the timeline anong inani man yung mga panghitabuan na jud siguro ikuan kay siguro karon katong rocket or RPG and then napag prior duha ato unsay gitira ato muna.
Okay, I think according to this guy, the most recent attack before was more than a decade ago. So dugay na jud no. More than a decade ago ang second nga attempt. So murag
to pa taas yuning mga kuan kaning unsay ngalan taas yuning soliran ngayong gigianon duha. Sobra napo ka tuig gibirahan gihapon sa to pa gini lalom gini siyang ilahang kuan lalom gini ilahang mga pakigbangi ni og kinsa ang nalambigit og kinsa ang iyahang gitawag nimo og gikainit ni ani nga to ang nakita no. So this is actually trending. Ang nakita na ko ron mga memes ni ana no brother Ralph kay kuan sa to ang iyang sakyanan gibutangan nag missile launcher daan ba no nahimo na inoon siyang trend karon no. So kana mo na ato ang andam murag na ni sulod na gud ron murag naa na ang algorithms na ninong gawas ron mga manghimuay kuno og kanang bulletproof or missile proof nga mga sakyanan. Nahimo na ron kabaw na kas mga Pinoy negosyante kayo no. Gawas na mga nana di ba? Sakto ba?
Unsa ka tinuod nga missile proof jud. Kundi shout out sa atong comment section si Jean Pigaro. Thank you kami tong naka-wear og Paris together gaina and with me si Jean is the one from Pakistan.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi Jean.
Na siya mga kauban nga mga.
Sa apelyido niya?
Pigaro. Not sure how to pronounce that. If sakto ba akong pag-pronounce ana. Maybe you can correct me Jean sa comment section.
Yeah.
And si Collins kuan naka-follow daan si Collins sa atong page and naka-favorites kaya madali ko malaman ang mga updates. Okay, no wonder. Well, thank you for the for the follow.
Salamat kayo nya. Kanang kami na adre we're just basically here to be there to listen and not just share because ani magud akong tanaw na by Ralph.
Sige.
Kanang Ralph. Kita dire dili ta gitawag nimo og kanang only the source of information. Basically, we are the ones relaying unsa gyud mga panghitabo, no? Because we're not necessarily newscasters. I don't see myself a newscaster.
Okay.
Bahin-bahin lang bas mga nakita na to ba? Labo na kita mismo nagpuyo ta sa takbayan, kuyog ta sa katilingban. We're around the area, we're around the neighborhood. We're basically just giving you updates of what basically is happening. Nya sa amo pong panglantaw, mo ra pud ang among isibya o among idalit. We're sharing our point of views about what's happening. So,
Lagi.
If you have anything going on right now, also you got something to share. Hello, mayong gabi. Hey, young man.
Hey, good evening.
How you doing, young man?
Nada tayong mga guests outside
welcome,
in
man.
Sky 360.
Double thumbs up. You look good. Stay dry. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Skeptron sa siguro eh. Long live, long live.
Yeah. Enjoy your time here at Sky 360, Top Cebu.
Right. Sa katosang man, I know for sure, Brother Ralph, nga naminaw po diri ang ato ang mga taga Tops, no? Ato ang mga employees sa Tops. I know naminaw po na sila because basically katong every time we're on air, they are always updated. We're always, checking on us. I don't know right now if they're listening to us online or if any of our shops are actually tuned in to our TMC through their online radio, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Depende, no? Ikaw, na kay mga amigo nga naminaw na to through our web links or media?
Well, di ko sure right now actually.
Not
pero,
sure, huh?
I'm not sure. Makita ba na kung kinsa nagtanaw sa ato karon? Wala man nakalista diri, sir. It's kind of hard to tell. Pero hopefully kay ako naman sila giingnan.
Ato, chika-chika lang ito. Ato na ako sang gi-share po ni diri sa ako ang Facebook because
sige, go.
Right now, I think I'm gonna get more in touch with our Facebook as well. Kay ato ang we're supposed to be abreast and we're supposed to be bang belated murabag kanang di ta mabiyaan sa panahon ba, no?
Tinod, yeah.
Kani bitong atong edad din taon, no? Magka-obvious ba na? Oh, okay. Mao na ka ang panahon nga ug di gani ka makasabay, but kapag kinumtum ka tong kanang imong pangutan-on ka unsa kan tuiga na anak? Ita magana no kanang mga bagoron nga trending kayo igana nimo. Ikaw rap unsa kan tuiga na anak rap?
1999.
Ay ka. Mo na ron mahimo na tang nindot sa tong music nga ilang ipakita kanang mahimong sus
Jurassic Park.
Ingon nimo in 2020 kanang kuan 2020 no not 2020 bata pa kay kanang say let's say 2005 2005 2007 butangan din nila background nga kanang bitong mga music that time or unsay mga trend that time. But when you say 19 something, butangan mga kainuog Jurassic Park, yatoy. Grabe, nanagid ka karaan siguro. Mo na tawagom na lang Jurassic.
Yeah.
Tawagom kag Jurassic.
Dinosaur ang term, I think. Dinosaur. Ingnan kag dinosaur basta feeling nila nga tiguang na daw kay ka.
Yati.
So mga dinosaur na data.
Dinosaur na daan eh. Anyway, right now we're actually having rainy environment here sa Sugbo. Nagtaligsik. Yeah, muna better keep warm and dry. We're ready yourself with this. Like me, if you're seeing me on air on our Facebook, nagkaputi ko. Kaputi nga kanang medyo naapoy kanang gamayng style right now, no?
Proper jud nga raincoat.
Yeah, right now this is brought to you by UK, no? UK Apparels, no? UK Apparels, everybody. UK2X Apparels ang atong ipanuloob karong adlaw, no? Yeah, if you want to know more about UK Apparels, daghan na kaayo ang nagayuna karong panahon na. In fact, it's a trade going on. Bantay ka? No? I think sa mga tao nga nakabantay, trend and trade at the same time. You can make a living out of it.
Okay.
And this goes out to our top 5. That was first. Ato na lang iusa tong top 5, rap. Because I don't think magtagsa-tagsa ta. Atong iusa ang top 5. Mo to
sige.
One that you've just shared was the
ang Sharif Aguak
mayor,
ambush,
no?
Ambush sa mayor.
Yeah, and then right now ang ako pong top 5 is ang kahugaw ug ang atong mga sagbot dinhi sa katilingban sa atong dakbayan. The waste situation, solid waste situation for the whole island. Not just necessarily for the whole Philippines. I'm talking about for the whole island.
Cebu.
Right. So, karon medyo mo ginigi this is the whole hot topic right now. So for Cebu City, ang kahimtangan nga asa ibutang ning atong tuni-tunilada nga mga sagbot o basura. Gitawag ni sagbasura, di ba? Mga kaigsunan. Asa man nato na ilabay kay ang ato ang binalyo wala na pabutangi. Ibawala na sa kakaron. Sa karon yan mga ragna ay tulo ka pulo nga adlaw or 30 days kadili i-allow because they're on a temporary suspension. And up till when, depende kay they have to, meet the criteria. They have to be regulated. They have to be managed. They have to be strictly audited and checked. Sakto pa ba na yun yung kay kung buto na no? Isgot na ko nirap pa. Akong migo nga si former nga Cebu City Environment Natural Resources nga officer in charge. Ni-share siya. His name is Raymar. Shout out to my friend Raymar diha sa ato ang kaning gitawag nimo og asam ni siya na basta si Raymar Hijara kumigo na no kauban ako na sa movement for Livable Cebu. Iyang gipost to back in 2022 no nga katong ga-feature pa sila ba nga kaning ato ang ga-operate diha sa Barangay Binalyo landfill. Nindot kayo ang ihang gishow, Ruff. In fact, kung nakikita ka sa trending kayron nga sa Pasig, nga si Mayor Vico Soto, epektibo miyugay na siya, no? He's really a good kanang mayor, no? Maayo nga siya nga mayor diya sa ilaha. Iyang gipakita, gishare na ni Raymar nato sa iyahang kuan, sa iyahang Facebook. Nindot kayo, mura pog sa gishare ni Vico Soto. Kung boto na naon, parihag yun kaayo nga natay facility, gi-show dia sa operator des Binalyo. Back in 2022, pila ram nakatuig, that's about 3 years ago. About 2 somehow administrations ago. Nindot kayo sugod. Mo lagi ni makapangalo tas ulo ako, mo gini akong kanunay nga mabantayan. Mayo lang ta sa sugod. Inya inig ngadto-kadto. Along the way, we drop it just as quick as how it started. Ngano man nga, inaana magyud atong kahimtangan nga, why is it so? Nga it started out the same way as you see now, nga very promising nga. Kung inaana ang situation, then there's no need for us to really see a mountain of garbage. And there could not have been that landslide nga nahitabo. Kung ingon ana sila ka-epektibo and how they started initially, the way I saw that ba?
Yeah.
Come on. What is your thought there? Kinsa man naminaw da? Jane, hello. And who else is there? She was sharing the post. Thank you. Jane, like the J-A-N-E. Good evening to you. And then also, by the way, a Princess, no, Castano, she was there. I think the one was outside ganina, no?
Yeah.
So that's actually the second one that I'm sharing, no? The situation where wa natin kabutangan and hangyo na ta sa Minglanilla, gibalibaran ta. And then karon, by the way, na mga hisgot, mga hungihong, and then there's a move by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources nga ipaable og balik ang barangay Inayawan, the previous landfill, nga gipasarado na sa mga pila ka tuig miagi because of its really, really bad situation. Mo na nga gibutangan og gi-activate ang writ of kalikasan nga balaod sa nasod or sa atuang country that actually protects us and our environment sa mga further degradation and ill results kaning sa mga landfill. So that was sa tuiga tong writ of kalikasan. So that was a few years ago nga gisirado na wala na siya gi-allow, but karon karon ilang balikon og abli. So that's actually the situation right now. ambot ka, and I'm asking you now as listeners and tuning in right now here at Inato. Unsa inyong tanaw? Do you think it is good if we open it again? Tanaw ninyo. I'm not saying na in general lang ha, nga kanang it looks good kay kanang may na natay kabutangan sa atong mga kanang gitawag iglalabay, our trash, our waste. But is it good considering the effects of it, or unsay nahitabo why it was closed at at a few at that time, and considering the effects? Sa may tanaw ninyo, what do you think? Let us know. Message us in our comment section here at our Facebook Live broadcast. Ikaw tanaw ni mo, Rap. Unsa may tanaw ni mo kung atuan na siyang ipabalik, no? Let's say Supreme Court allows ato ang kinatas ang balaod sa nasud. Umusugot sila. What do you think?
Well, I think nga given the fact nga foreclosed naman jud do, gibawalan naman jud do. I think very risky ning proposal, di ba? Kay we could risk just another landfill collapse, and or maybe something even worse. Who knows? And given the fact nga lives were lost sa binaliw nga landfill collapse, kay I think this just puts more people at risk and very unnecessary na jud guys. I heard nga they were trying to that Cebu City is trying to look into possible alternative nga disposal sites in Aloginsan and Toledo. Okay na dunggan bahin na?
Well, Aloginsan, I heard or I read na they are in agreement, or they have a good positive talk with Mandawi. So si Mandawi ito lang kahisgot, pero wa ko kahibaw kabahin sa Cebu City if they were actually having Cebu City also included, but I guess not. Kay grabe ang sa Cebu City palang daan.
Yeah. Ang atong collective waste diri sa Cebu, it's going to be very
man.
Bugat jud guys, to put it in simple terms, bugat jud guys, and who knows unsa jud ang mahitabo ani. As of the last nga article nga that I read about the situation, kay Cebu City is looking into it, pero unprepared ang Cebu City in doing this. Kay wala pa sila official assessment and logistical nga what you call this, review of the situation.
Okay.
Although natay gitawag natay budget.
Of course, natay budget. Dako kay tag budget para nga to ang kuan sa waste.
Natay access to 30 million daw according to Mayor Archival. From the disaster funds following the declaration of the state of calamity after the Binalio tragedy. Pero pero need jud kayo i-plano og tarong para dili na to dili ta magkalas-kalas ba sa, I mean dako ning 30 million, pero when it comes to dealing to a tragedy this calamity this big, I don't know if
kani sa muli itong gihisgot na mong Jiggy Juice pag last time. I think that was Wednesday, no? Katong naghisgot me about our show. It's at the top of the morning show. Nato. If you wanna check out all of our shows here, TMC, log in at www.topsmediacenter.com para mahibaw mo what are the shows that are happening all over the week.
Yeah, pero need pa to i-update po.
Update on pa to na to. Ay kabala ka kanang at least you have an idea what's going on. But anyway, nagisgot mi Jiggy ana nga kanang kabahin anang sa sa ganito sa tuang sa kitong gikuan rap
sa funds
sa funds nga nagisgot mi nga kung unta na the way ato lang i-challenge atong local government unit nga sa pag prioritize ba and utilize and really dili man gud ni siya about kanang unsa lang ang kanang nadunggan nimo right then and there. It has to be a very, very participative and citizens should be a good citizens involvement with it. In fact, ako sa akong bahin na ako'y mga I have I'm part of a movement also diri sa Dakbayan sa Sugbo kanunay gatutok niya ng mga butanga. In fact, na dagan movements diha nga mga nahitabo daghan na tayong napatigayon sa syudad nga katong mga naablihan nato ang mga walkway, footpath and so on nga naanay share the road experience na buhat na nato more than 10 years ago. Karon ang ato ang bahin sa basura manggod nga naamang gyud siya karon ba nanata sa panic situation. Sakto ba? Mo agree ka na ko, Raf?
Yeah, calamity situation jud emergency.
Calamity niya panic na ba kay ano man ang ato ang konsolasyon dito man taron temporarily nagbutang nag-emergency mo tapos na nga to ang temporary involvement dito by March 31. No? May kinisugot pud ni silang mga mayor aligados. Aligados man na sila kay mayor o ang vice mayor puro man ang inahan man ug ang anak. So the aligados musugot ba sila to go further kay karon medyo at risk na pud ang ato ang konsolasyon nga medyo it's gonna cause kanabang magkataas na siya ba? It will now be at a dangerous level. Naamag na siya certain threshold god kanabang naarag na siya utlanan tanan-tanan ba. Mao lagi na nga bangutana ba nindot ang sugod sa prime waste nganong naingon ana naisgot na ako nang nag-operate des Binalio. Ninggot ang sugod pero nganong naingon ana ang kahimtangan. That's now investigation going on with the DENR kay naa sila gi-form nga team, right? To investigate this current this current recent tragedy.
Lagi.
Diha sa kuan. So naa sila ilahang form nga independent team.
No? Before you continue by Jaya. Shout out to kay Nat 6383 sa atong TikTok live.
Hey Nat, may gabi Nat.
Si Kuan din niya. Ako rin yung manghod ay si Netaniela. Nga ningon siya sa atong Kuan. Ningon siya sa atong
manghod din na nimo?
Manghod din ako.
So babay. Nanong Netaniela, mibot sambot imong papa Nathaniel.
Dili. Stephen ako papa. Pero Netaniela kay Kuan man I think sa ako madumduman kay ang reasoning behind ana nga name is because Kuan or Israeli ang Kuan Hebrew ang Kuan word basis ana. Basically ang meaning niya is God's gift ang Kuan. Meaning siyang name.
Gasa sa Ginoo.
Yes. Niingon dahil siya nga Kuan sa atong comment section sa atong TikTok live. Uli na sa balay Kuya Raf.
Taga-asam siya ron. Pauliyon ka sa asa Butuan, asa man papalayon?
Sa Banawa.
Diya na rin Banawa. Okay.
Yeah. Shout out sa mga haters, Netaniela. Sige Wana ha? Balik sa kong trabaho.
Sa pasabot nimo. Si haters niya or haters nimo?
Sa mga haters niya. Kaya mo comment niya. Pa-shout out ko sa akong mga haters. Nadi kay haters tan? Karon ba ko?
Ayo kay palabing dagang haters love lang okay
spread love
alright very good kanang ngona that's our second top 5. I'm not gonna we're not ranking this right now but these are the top 5 we have kami ni Raf right now sa simanang miagi. This is our segment for our kaning atong Inato matag adlong danghos, mga igsuon, no? Mga bay, mga dong, mga day. Danghos means Friday in our local term. Sige, what's the other one you have on the list, Raf?
Well, another news story that stuck out sa ako karon nga week kay katong ang ni sink nga ferry sa dool sa Basilan where as of the reporting sa when it was reported sa Tuesday, ang total casualties sa katong incident kay 18 dead and 25 missing. So, just another tragedy that unfortunately happened.
Mo ba na siya katong na video nga kanang dili na mao no katong naamo gud kanang bangka nga nalunod lahi sa to previous kuan pa to kay murag di man di man to bag-o kani may bag-o
kani bag-o ni
daghan gyud day ang napan daghan no pila kabok kani pila kabok
kuan 18 dead and around 25 missing from a total of 316 passengers of the MV Trisha Kirsten 3
paingon sa asa ganini paingon sa
kuan
gikan sa Zamboanga.
Gikan sa Zamboanga siya. Paingon sa Basilan Province.
Tus, diha ra ba gyud dapita duol ra kayo.
Oh.
Diha ra gyud dapita nya na nalunod siya nga dapit sa Sulo.
Yeah.
Igoy Ginoo ko. Okay, tagaan na nato sila maayo pangiliya nga hinaot nga maayo na lang siguro paingnan kung ayon sila paingon. Di sad maayo paminaw no nga nay mga inana nahitabo diha sa Kamindanawan mga igagaw pagsuuna na to mga Kamindanaw ang mga tubanan na to dito sa Bar MM which is the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region of Muslim Mindanao. That's so unsa may sitwasyon karon na anay mga fact-finding or not fact-finding committee but naatay mga ongoing search sa Coast Guard, Philippine Coast Guard, no?
Ang latest nga update na akong na basa bahin ani nga news story was naa sa lagi this happened on Monday. Ang vessel went down around 1 a.m. approximately 5 kilometers northeast of Balikbolak Island in Basilan. And I think it was in Wednesday nasa lagi send nga diving team to look for the 25 missing. Itong latest nga ako nabasa bahin na nga news story. I don't know unsay wala ko kabasa sa results sa ilang
inaot ato na silang makit-an og kanang maayo og munta to no kuan ta ba nga napayuntay mas ubay-ubay nga maayo ra kahimtang balag na ughan lang siguro or something dako mo gunang dagatan na diya it's facing but I think it's a group of islands there, Dapita. I don't know if they're facing the Pacific already nga abli na gyud kayo. So hinaot lang nga mayo lang kahimtang. So sa pay ato ang kwan. That's the third one that you're trying to say, no?
Yeah.
Although dili gina sa Cebu City, ako lang mabahin ni Anna because if you look at the Sulu and people in Mindanao, again, they're very, very related with us. Ato ang kaliwatan, or same Cebuanos. As far as you know, we were able to discuss already about sama to katong the foreigners, Raf, no? Katong
yeah.
That
was mo to sa news stories from last week to.
Okay. All right. Sige.
All right. Ikaw nakaikon.
That's already third. We have now a couple na lang kay ato lang ni siyang segment na ni siya where we're having this a part of Inato. This doesn't mean that this is the whole show Inato. You know, I can actually just even keep talking about things. Si Bayjaya makahisgot ninyo og tanan nga akong hisgutan pero right now we're trying to kind of like have this part nga ibahin na to sa inyo ha nga naminaw labaw na katong wala na sa Cebu City, wala na sa Sugbo nga angay pud mahibalo sa unsay mga panghitabo. And that's also at the same time having an insider's scope and perspective sa tanang mga kaning panglantaw din sa ato ang nahitabo. Okay. Ang ako ang igbahin diri, I have a couple more. Pero syempre, ato amang gihimong usa nga among lima ni Raf. I look at sakto. Duha naman lang Raf. I'd like you to do one more because the other one would be now very much related to ASEAN. Ikaw.
Okay. So
have one more.
Okay. Another news story. This is currently ongoing news story pero ang Rian Ramos Michelle D nga legal nga
show business.
Yeah, okay. Legal nga issue. According kay if dili mo familiar ani kay ang isa ka employee nga driver nila I think ni Rian Ramos, I believe. Si Bonifacio Barro went to the NBI accompanied by volunteers against crime and corruption. President Boy Evangelista seeking assistance in pursuing charges over what he claimed were repeated physical assaults and inhumane treatment that left him traumatized. Under the underemployment nila Rian Ramos.
Agoy.
Mm.
Kay nganong niduol man kaning in the first place ba kaning bitong NBI. Nganong niduol kaning tulo sa kuan?
Dili ang tulong ni duol ang complainant
Ito ilahang
si
kuan.
ang driver
Nila.
ang niduol sa NBI for to file a file charges against them.
Okay. Balik ta kay murag ako nasabtan bali. Sa to pa ang ilahang driver, ilaha ha?
Yeah.
Ya ning driver eh. No?
Makaingon pagkagayahay nga according to him gitorture man daw siya.
Lahi man ako nakitaan sa torture gud nga pangako lang na sa akong nakita ba. Kita tara ibabalik ko kinsa nang iyang gireklamo si
Rian Ramos, Michelle D, ang isa ka kauban nila si Samantha Panlilio.
Nireklamo siya ron nga naay violence and what's to? Kaning naay illegal detention.
Yeah.
O torture.
Mhm.
Pagkahaya-haya yung torture da.
Agoy. Parang lahi man mo focus.
Lahi man so sa kuna pasensya kay ko ninyo ni na ako nakita ba nga dahon magundaghan kayong dahon ni sud sa kong utok. Anyway, pasensya kayo. So, kuan kanang adto siya ron dito sa NBI. Kay nireklamo siya kay ngano unsa makano ang sud sa kong utok rap. Gidite mo gi ko ma-picture out no driver ko. Diyan ka lang. Gitali siguro or kuan siya. Wag kang kikilos. Gitorture siya, gitorture. Gitorture siya ni Rian Ramos ug si Michelle D. Imagine na lang unsay mo makita ba nga gatorture nimo.
Lagi.
Hoy, akong wag ate. Wag ma'am. Wag Michelle.
Okay.
Wag Rian.
I think lahi mo pagsabot sa torture.
Lain man ako na sa torture ita Ginoo ko. Sorry kayo. Ito ang atong pagkakuan.
Ini comment ay si Collins Faang Mendoza sa atong Facebook Live.
Lagi.
Sabi niya, baka spoof lang yung tungkol kila Rian. Yeah, okay.
Nakabawa na.
We don't know for sure talaga kung if what is being alleged is true.
Yeah.
As of right now, these are alleged crimes, so we don't know if it's true.
Right.
Pero it's still under investigation, so it's developing a new story. So we will find out hopefully soon if tinuod ba ni. Pero it's rather concerning jud supposedly kay okay, let's go over lang sa the details para
may padayon ni Murap kay murag ang ako ma-imagine or rap nga torture katong ako yung makitaan nga torture sa kung una-una.
Murag lahi na to.
Sige, paren.
Anyway,
tiwasan.
Yeah. So according to Barro, the driver, the incident occurred in the early hours of January 17 after he and Ramos returned from a taping. In media interviews, Barro alleged that upon arriving to the actress's condominium unit on the 39th floor of a residential building in Makati, he was suddenly attacked by Ramos and her bodyguards.
Okay.
And he claimed that the assault continued for hours and escalated the following day, January 18, when he attempted to end his life by jumping from a window on the 39th floor.
Yay! Kuyawan na
Lagi. Barro said the attempt failed after he became entangled in an electrical cable.
Ay, nasangit.
Lagi, yeah. Causing him to fall and strike the 25th floor of the building. After managing to reach the lobby, Barro alleged that he was intercepted by Ramos's bodyguards and forcibly brought back to the condominium unit. So, nakabalik siya.
Gibalik na yun.
Yeah. It was at this point, according to his account, that D and Panlilio allegedly joined in the abuse. In his sworn statement and interviews, Baro accused D of subjecting him to degrading and coercive acts.
Uy.
He alleged that he was stripped of his clothes, doused with rubbing alcohol, sprayed with liquid, and forced to perform acts against his will. Yeah. So rather heavy ang kaning news story.
Acts against his will.
Mm-hmm.
Sige,
he continued with further allegations describing the incident in detail, claiming he was physically restrained and humiliated during the ordeal. Baro further alleged that Ramos's 2 bodyguards continued to beat him even after D left the unit, and that he was subjected to further degrading treatment. Anyway, the complaint filed before the NBI includes accusations of illegal detention, serious physical injuries, and acts amounting to torture. So, as of this writing, the NBI has not released details on the status of the complaint or whether a preliminary investigation has been initiated. Authorities have also not disclosed if summons have been issued to the respondents. Although I think this was there was an update to this story earlier. It seems like ni fight back jud ang legal team nila nila Rian Ramos, Michelle D, and Samantha Panlilio. And I think another celebrity within the beauty pageant sphere gyapon came to the defense of the 3 people as well.
Okay.
Supposedly, on those dates, kay Ramos was somewhere else. I think I need to look up unsa tong ilang gi-bring up. Sabi ni Collins sa comment sections na to, parang yung case lang din ni Vong Navarro yan. Yeah, case ni
familiar case,
Vong Navarro, yeah. Pero wasn't the case of Vong Navarro kay somebody that he was correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, Collins, pero hindi ba sa case ni Vong kay may karelasyon siya at the girl tried to extort him? Sakto ba?
Well, generally human bito taud-taud na to panos sa kuna pero kana na-extort sila money niya.
Yeah. And then
bito nakasuhan sila, and I think daog si Vong. Karon daog si Vong.
Yeah. I think I remember sakto. Colin says yes, and yeah, they were trying to extort him. Yeah, they beat him, and that's why Vong managed to win that case.
Yeah.
Pero supposedly in the case of Baro, the driver, this all started because of a sensitive photo or something along the lines of that went missing, and they suspect nga si Baro was the one who I'm not sure what's happening with this photo exactly, pero they're alleging Baro may have taken the photo or like distributed it or something along the lines of that. I'm not entirely sure, pero that's supposedly the reason daw nga gi-torture siya.
Yeah. Bito, no? Okay. Kanang naminaw ko karon sa naitabo murag kanang basta mo lang to kung masuod sa kung una. Yeah. Bona anyway, unsa man gani ng sitwasyon sa kaso niyang gi-file, I hope na he will or justice prevails on this one.
Yeah. Okay, this is a rather very complicated situation, and
that's
hopefully
right.
the truth will come out through this investigation.
Yeah.
Shout out Timothy Hobbs atong Facebook live comment section. He says prayers. Yeah, definitely. And Collins, in-extort ni girl si Vong for money, kaso lumaban si Vong sa case at nanalo siya. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no?
Yeah, history repeats itself daw, sabi ni Collins. In a way, it kind of is, pero this isn't, at the very least in this case, it's not extortion, pero unfortunately there is violence involved.
Yeah. Salamat day, by the way, sa mga naminaw karon ni Kuyog na to, ni Uba na to right now at the moment sa ato ang Inato show. Hindi na sa TMC 105.1. And this show is brought to you by Jaya and Raf. By Raf here. that is currently the ones that are anchoring the show. And for you to know more about this and do log us or try to join us live through our Facebook at 105 TMC 105.1, YouTube at topsmediacenter.com, and TikTok as well. No, we're available there. Salamat Eric, Ryan. Kinsa pa ni naminaw na to karon si Edsel. Naminaw na to right now wherever they are. Even if they did not comment, I know because I could see that they are si ako ang igsuon si Polako Sawang Sibusog. Comment mo diya if unsa inyong mga nahunahunaan nga tan-aw ninyo nga naamoy ikadalit. If you have something to share like Collins right now who's generally interacting with us. And also those guests from Pakistan na naminaw na nagbisita na to right here sa ato ang studios here at TMC 105.1. Okay.
Over at Top Cebu, of course, atong Sky 360.
Bitaw.
Best view of Cebu.
Oh, my
Sabi ni
God.
Collins, current case torture against human will ang ginamit na term. Yeah, sakto-sakto.
Singan?
Torture, it's against human will ang ginamit na term. Yeah, that is correct, Collins.
Igapos mo good si Juan good si Igapos si what's the guy's name? Baro niya. Wala. Ma'am, wag po, ma'am. Hindi makatarungan to, ma'am. Wag. Ano yung pinapagawa nyo sa akin po? Wag po. Diba? Uy, ako na, na hinamdam, na picture out what goes into my head. Because it's against his will. Wag. Mawag in the Tagalog word, wag. In Bisaya, ayaw, ma'am. Ayaw. Ayaw dugaya, ma'am.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway. So, kana, unsa man gani, let justice do its work. No? Katong si babae bitaw nga nagkupot og weighing scale ba, no?
Yeah.
Kanang libra. All right. Kaning we're gonna move on to our last, or let's say our fifth top five, no? Ano kasi nabot ming Rafa and
stories, yeah.
I intend to do and make this one more for the fifth one to wrap it up sa five nga mga simanang miagi, the big news that we actually have.
Yeah, before you do, okay. Pares pa mo kan gihuna-huna ni Collins kay sabi ni Collins sa comment section natin, kaluoy jud si Baro. Ayaw ante, bata pa ako ante.
Ay, nako. Hasta kapag kani bitaw itong pagkabugoy-bugoy, no? Dili maning kanang kuan, kanang para lang gyud bitaw makuan. Mom jud gyud ang makam in sa tong una. I don't know, basig ako siguro. Ikaw ra mo sa susi mo na. Kaming Collins sige sinabot ming Collins. Ikaw rap mo na susi mo na rap.
Wala. Unfortunately, wala. Ako jud ang akong
botan is rap. Botan.
Ang ako na huna jud is like, wow. Celebrities being evil again. Oh no. Drama.
Na diara pagka ikaw gyud. Mayra na. But anyway, kana this is a wholesome show, no? We're talking here na we're as much as possible being very wholesome. General patronage, I would say, no? Guys, si Collins good kay kabalo na guni magbisaya as Collins, di ba? Okay kayo, no, Collins?
Sabot siya gamay kay
Bisaya ka, right? Bisaya mo ta dire, no? So, anyway, we are moving to the fifth one, which is the ASEAN related. Okay, karon.
Sige. Unsa nga story?
Mo na nindot kay nga story niya akong ibahin kay daghan kay tag na observe. Daghan yo kayo. Kanganahan mo ilista, but this is the whole idea. This is the fifth one. It revolves around ASEAN because this only happens like in a year. Sa Cebu, kipilar na sila mo bisita gid di ba? So karon kita may nabutang sa schedule nga mo ni pare sila diri. Unsa maning kahimtanga? Sa ganito tong sound ba nga katong kalimot ko asa to dapita.
Oy, unsa gyud pangita nila?
Di na mao.
Dili.
Na atoy katong di na mao.
Okay.
Unsa man tong kahimtanga nga di na mao. Sama to.
Nakalimot na sa kan. Sa
Dali. Unsa man ning kayong tanga? Kana.
Kana dahil gipangita.
Si Tantantan de.
Aha.
Nga, gitabunan og tarpulin ang Pasil View diha sa SRP Viaduct, no? Nga mao gyud nay nakahatag nato og kanang igong kakulian or kanabang nagkisaw na taron sa atong social media.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Di ba? Muna ipangutanan na to diha.
Mm.
Ikaw, kita ka na, Rap? Kita ka katong bago lang?
Wala ko kita.
Wala ka kikita.
Wala ko kita.
Don't you have eyes? Wala ka bang mata?
Wa ko diagi dito. Ni diretso ko dire.
Wala ka bang... Kailangan ba ba memorize yan? Na. Gitabunan og tarpulin. Ang ang mga sagbot.
Ngano man? Ngano gitabunan man?
Sagbot sa ilalom sa tulay. Sa Sisilex nga maka... Iglingi ni mo di ba stoo? SRP Viaduct ka pa doon kay SRP di ba? Tulay. Iglingi ni mo. Mao man na ato ang world class view. Di ba? Na makita na to diha, no? World class.
Worldwide.
World class. Kay we are the #1 contributors of plastic waste in the world.
Okay.
Tulang ng yagi pa ka. Hello. May gabi ninyo diha. Nagyagi lang sa ito panagsa. So, muna ako ang pangbuto kay ASEAN Week. Ang ato mong gisgutan na ng ASEAN, gisgutan naman yung Jiggy Juice, di ba? Yeah. Unsa may rason nga nung magtapok og ASEAN ng mga delegates, no? That they come here and then they represent their country, and what are they coming in here for? What are they gonna talk about?
Wala, nagpa-cute-cute na sila.
And so, kung saan magani na, if it's ever related to just, getting representation and so on and so forth, sa mag-iingon ni Collins no diya. Sige mo, Collins.
Sabi ni Collins, drive muna ako guys, balik ako kagad, sana maabutan ko pala.
Ay, nako.
Stay safe, Collins. Amping.
Mami mismo tong parte na to. Itong bahin na ito. Kining bahina. You're gonna miss it out. Anyway, Collins, you can look at it. By the way, you can check this out live, or you can actually watch this later on, or replay it how many times you like. So this is the part where most of our kanang ipanghisgutan is really gonna be at the, this is gonna be a bang, man.
Oh,
this is the best, or not the best. This is the big bang of this show. ASEAN Week. Nangare ang mga kaning mga halangdong dignitaries of different nations in Southeast Asian nations. And now we have a situation nga gitabunan og tarpaulin ng atong mga sagbot diha sa Pasil nga makita nga view. Unsa may katanaw, unsa may mo ikahit? What's your take on this, Raf?
Well, it seems like ang kanang tarpaulin, kay dili ko sure unsay naa sa tarpaulin, unsay murag message sa tarpaulin. Is it something related sa ASEAN? Murag gi-promote
ASEAN poster. It's ASEAN poster.
ASEAN nga poster. Okay.
Alright, yeah.
So ang kaning ASEAN poster,
ang
nahitabuan niya is naka-block siya sa kaning mga
view. The view of the the reality ba?
Ay, okay. Murag nakoy idea kung
kita ka ni, ka-familiar ka ni.
Yeah, murag kasabot nako gamay sa unsay point sa poster. So murag it's to hide things from dignitaries. Munang akong
okay.
Munang akong pagsabot sa kaning poster na imong isgutan.
Muna diha. Muna utana ko ni mo. And for every one of you is just listening in, if you hear this part, nganong naalihan o nganong gialihan? Kaya naman good, ang amo ang giisgutan ni Jiggy Juice on Wednesday was the purpose of ASEAN coming here, di ba? They're going to share their best practices and they're gonna see whatever it is that we need help for. Di ba? Matabangan ta sa napita rather than mamakak ka sa unsay ka matuoran nga imong giatubang. Like, obviously, it's in the news, man. It's in the headlines.
Yeah.
Binaliw. Di ba? Kumbaga, what we're having here is that we're having a bit of reality check. And that's why I'm bringing it out right now. I'm pointing it out. I'm sharing it to all of you. We have to really talk about it. No? Nga, kana kung imo lang gyud unta nang ipakita, then babies, one way or another, you will hear great ideas. You will hear what they have done as a form of remedy or action plan on their own country. Ng mga kauban na to sa ASEAN nations. Basta hindi mingon sila, ay, naanak mi sa una, but you know what we did? Ano ba?
Lagi.
Naanak mi sa una, but you know what we did? And they'll share to us, and they'll have in their forums, in their breakout sessions, in their conversations during their meal or whatever. Kaning mga dignitaries, and they will really discuss stuff that makes sense, and they might actually gather great minds to help out. And not necessarily that it would be an intervention from the outside, but they might actually help out somebody, bring in somebody, or a unit, or a company, or an organization that knows what to do.
Lagi.
No?
Yeah.
But funny as it is, man, you had to cover it with a freaking poster. Why?
Manang pangutan na ron. Shout out kay Hasdin Jut sa atong Facebook Live.
My baby.
Maayong gabi Ano siya nga kon, hello, my baby bird, my baby chick.
Okay.
My baby chick. Mo siguro na pasabot na.
Tweety bird ako na dungganda.
Kinsay baby ni mo kana sa namo duha kinsay baby ni mo Hasnin. Si Bayjaya ba or ako?
Ikaw tanaw ang poster nimo. Kinsa may baby da. Di na ako ang baby da. Ikaw tong baby da.
Pwede pa man ka ma baby.
Baby Rutcha na ako. Baby
Rutcha.
Baby Rutcha man ako. So, muna nga. Ato anang tagaan og attention because we really have to face realities. One way or another, we really have to face our demons, man.
Ila ba gi-publicize ang kaning ang mga what do you call this mga conversations sila karon sa ASEAN, like
That's the thing. No, you gotta really know this one, man. We have to let everybody have a take. Kanang, I really feel this whole clique-ish thing, the way but that people do in an elite type of thing that you really just the only people that will know are the people that are up here. It's not a closed-door conversation, man. I mean, there are closed-door conversations needed be. Pero that all the time. It would be nice if a snippet of that or naabit ay mga parts sa ilang mga gipanghisgutan diya. That would be out there in the open. I don't know with our local media. I'm not really in touch, but did you see anything from local media covering any of their forums right now? Ikaw, have you checked?
Wala ko na kan.
Yeah,
I think dili siya front.
It's not supposed to be closed door, man. There's nothing closed door in these ASEAN conventions. Plus, they're talking about tourism. I have met the people in tourism last night. I saw our regional director around, our officer in charge, saying hi, hello to you. Shout out to Jelena Dimpas, no? May gabi inin mo diha.
Well,
Miss Jelena, yeah.
Hopefully, I really hope na ang atong mga officials at the very least kay ma-bring up po nila ang situation na to karon with our trash disposal kay this is one of the reasons for ASEAN nga sharing of ideas, sharing of solutions, and this is the biggest problem Cebu is facing currently.
Definitely. So absolutely, bay. Absolutely. Klaro pa sa sinaw sa kung agtang na diyang kahimtanga diha. Kung unsa ka sinaw akong agtang dere, kita na ninyo diha. That's what's happening right now, man. We gotta face it. Sakto ka. They have to discuss that. And it should not be hidden out of sight, man. Nindot maguna nga part na sa what we are facing right now and as we move forward. Kabantay ka nang before and after. Kabantay ka nang mga concept nga before and after.
Oh, yeah.
There's a before shot and there's an after shot.
Yeah, of course.
When you're doing something like that, it should be good that you you don't sugarcoat or you don't actually pretend to be what you're not in the before shot. You really need to show what you were.
Yeah.
And so that when you show after, nindot kay bay. There's a progress, there's a result that you can show.
Lagi.
Mm? So kana napita, dugay naman na, yeah, we don't need to, we're not here to bash, by the way, mga igsoon, mga gala, mga bay, mga dom, mga day. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're just presenting what's true that we need to face and tackle in the situation we're in right now, no?
Yeah.
And it would be rather good that it's in the discussion, especially in ASEAN. And for the reason we're facing a crisis, we're facing a calamity that is actually very, very not preventable, very doable, very so may tawag na sa process na kanang we can do something about it. Mo na siya bay. We can do something about it. Mo na akong ihisgot ron.
Yeah. This is something conjured. It could actually I would say preventable applies here kay there are people who talked about nga ang kaning binaliw nga kaan binaliw nga disaster. It was actually very, very much avoidable, Jude. It was a lack of action on the part sa atong local government that most definitely led to this, because this was an issue that was already being pointed out dugay pa daw as early as from akong nadumduman, I think as early as sometime last year.
Nga, unsa may na
somebody was raising concerns na about sa binaliw nga landfill. It needed they were already raising safety concerns about the landfill nga potential for collapse. Motag ako nabasahan.
Kita mo dito nimo nya. Kanang di magutan ng tao mga gidi sa kuan. Not everybody goes past that area or the road towards Binalio, towards that mountain, unless you're from Guba, you're from Barangay Agsungot. If you're from the upland north barangays of our Cebu City. So, kaning diyan dapita, by the way, I'd like to kanang mention, ingon man ko nga nabay mga kuan. So, I got here from the Freeman. Hisgot sila about what happened at ASEAN. So, ako no daw a 5-year tourism plan nga gi-launch. I think this is actually something to talk about. Kay naaman sila ASEAN Tourism Sectoral Plan. Okay? You heard about it, Raf? ASEAN Tourism Sectoral Plan? Anyway, regarding that, na ay plano sa ASEAN that nainit na, Raf? Limuot na. Na sila planning that they were doing, butangan nila roadmap kuno daw niya. Ini nga roadmap nila, ang ilham mo gud ana is mag-share ang mga mga kuan ba, tourists ba from different nations visiting let's say from Taiwan to visit here, Singapore going here, us also going there. Naagin na sila roadmap niya na. So what they have is that kanang i-adopt nila nga sustainable, syempre, kaya naamagitay SDG, no? Sustainable Development Goals. That's already a part of our pipeline, and that's already part of the goals in our ASEAN nation and also with the World Economic. Naa sila key elements of the plan that includes the digital innovation and environmental sustainability, resilience to emerging risks, and ensuring that tourism growth provides tangible benefits sa mga local communities. Okay, tama na ni itong may idol ba ako si Alex Ayala. Huy. So, uy.
Murag nakatutok kag link da.
Patakka naman na niya akong tablet. Good. Anyway, mo na siya nga kana mga planuha ila nang gisgutan. So it would be really good that they also consider what is the situation at hand. Ihisgot po na nila nga. Muli gina nga kuan. So they have resilience, workforce, and sustainability. Si Secretary, anak ni Gwen, si Secretary Frasco, no? That ni mentioned yun siya dito, that commitment to resilience ko, no? and workforce empowerment and sustainability under the kana ATSP, which is the kanang ASEAN kaning saan tawag na tourism something. Anyway, kana. Uy, sana naman tao na akong tablet. Di naman na yung patuon ako. Buot-buot naman eh. Yeah, that's it. Right now, man, like, kanang da sila gipanghisgutan. And, anyway, that's about it. Nagtum ko sa akong Facebook.
Well, I'm really hoping, no, since sustainability and kanang environmental practices ang isa sa mga key topics sa ASEAN 2026 nga summit karon.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping naadjay mo bring up no bahin sa situation at diri sa Cebu karon nga murag ang atong practice sa waste disposal is obviously not very sustainable.
Right.
Kaya ang previous nato nga landfill gi-shut down naman to and our current landfill kay ni collapse. So ang pagmata na karon if makaset at natagbago nga landfill, unsa may buhaton nato para dili na pod ni maotro nga situation. And I hope this is something nga ma-bring up yun nila sa ASEAN karon because I feel like do you think we need a bit more more perspectives from ang atong mga silingan to help solve this issue?
Kinahanglan kay nga naman mas relatable manggod kung ang atong kahisgot ka ng mga lugar nga duol-duol na to di kilayo ba. Singapore mo ginamoy ka ng medyo taas ni kay sila. At a certain level taas na sila ba. They're really up there and they're really succeeded in bringing themselves their country. Uy, kay manumdum man siguro mo no nga kita sa una siguro mga at least 50 years ago. We were above Singapore in its economic state. I think everybody knows that. Right? And then, karon nabulasot man ang atuang Pilipinas in town. Ay na, di naman noon eh. Di na makabangon! Anyway, we look at what's going on and tabangan na nila. Obviously, tabangan na nila eh.
Yeah.
Kaning kuan sa naambay nga abot kaniron nga bagong nasod in the 11th kanang kuan slot for ASEAN nasud ang Timor-Leste mo nagisgutan po namong Jigi no kana mo na nga our cooperation with them would actually be very good na kay labo na karon mo sa nasa di koy nasud sa kuno na lang raf nga
saman
di lang kay nako ni tagaag we're not supposed to really bring this up but later on kay with regards to our movement globally also goes with a certain risk of movement of so-called diseases, diba? No? So there's that right now that's also coming up, but I don't want to talk about it. But we just really have to make sure everything is done right in our protocols and practices, especially health. No?
Yeah.
Kanang na, check up diya. Di gina basta-basta lang pasudsud ka diya, diba?
Lagi.
So yeah, I know, ila po nang discussan and hinaot nga kuan. Dili ta masilo ni ana, di ta masud sa di maayo nga kahimtang. You're not supposed to get into a situation where we get in trouble. So regarding Anna, in relation to that, ang ASEAN and China met in Cebu daw. It's their 25th kaning meeting with the we call this the Sea Talk. Kanang sa ilahang implementation of the Declaration on the Conduct of Parties in the South China Sea. Na sila gitawag COC. Conduct or called the Code of Conduct. Okay?
Dili na Clash of Clans?
Pwede sa Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans, mga hilig kay gaming diya, mga karong panahon na. Right? So, regarding that, we have the kining naa sila'y ginahisgutan and the Department of Foreign Affairs noted that there is no consensus yet on recognizing Myanmar's may impact kuning ato ang mga nasod kay napod ang Myanmar man pud diha, di ba? Yeah, recently Myanmar is hit with the conflicted state, di ba? Nagkagubot sa diha, no?
Yeah.
Anyway, mo na siya. Regarding the ASEAN at the moment, no? The status of ASEAN and kanang ongoing na mga activities, right? Yeah. Unsay mga angay na tong ibahin din he. Ano naman ang gahi naman kani akong kuan eh. May gahi man kay gi-torture maguni ganina ni kuan ni Rian Ramos ug ni Michelle D.
Ayaw. Basin makuhan ka. Makuhan ka na. Madamay ka sa los.
Gahi akong finger. Nadamay ko eh. Paitan eh.
Okay.
Sige. So that's about it. Our top 5 or let's say our kaning gitawag nimo og 5 recent
news stories of the week.
Stories misimanang miagi here at our Inato, no? So kana the ilahang roadmap is for ASEAN. You got a 5-year roadmap. They have travel exchange or trade exchange for 2026, no? Dito sa gibuhat sa Mactan Expo. We're also discussing security matters, no, political security that is over the claims over the South China Sea. They were discussing the code of conduct. And there will also delegate for cultural engagements. Nakikigibugna-mugna ning paglantaw, no, a heritage tour kono of old Cebu, the colonial Cebu, I would say. Coming from me, man, every time I hear heritage, I would really want to stand firm. Colonial, meaning nasakop nga sugbo. Right? Doesn't actually mean, and I want to always let you ground yourselves. Kaya naglutaw man ni siya. Wala man ni siya yung rooting what is actually Cebu. No matter what you see and hear right now, not representative of what is really Sugbo, because there's a lot of our heritage that are not really being showed and presented. No? Do you hear me? Do you hear me on this, Raf?
Yeah.
Kani. Mo guni ang show ni Baijaya. The word Baijaya or Vijaya or Bisaya, that's actually what I'm representing here. And a lot of times, kaning hisgo to heritage, you're talking about the Spanish colonial heritage. Just to be clear, by the way, Cebu is, or say the old Cebu that they're talking about, that's about 1521 to present. When Cebu is colonized, no? Because there's a lot of great stuff to know about our heritage. If you want to check it out, if you want to go into that type of conversations, I'm very open. Hit me up, Baijaya, everybody. You can like and also share with me whatever you want to share about the situation of the heritage, our Sugbuanon seafarer heritage, mga igsoon, mga bay, mga dong, mga day, right? Muna siya akong mahisgot ninyo. Yeah. So, going back to security logistics, about 9,000 police officers deployed across Metro Cebu. And pretty secure. Daghan kag makitaan diha nga mga naka-uniforme.
9,000 dito. Akong na initial na report ako nabasa kay it was 5,000.
Giihap ni mo day?
Yeah, wala na ko giihap pero ako nabasa nga article nga 5,000 ang police force na ilang gi-mobilize. Pero man said that was Saturday manata nga
okay.
Gi-post nga article. AX lang na kay sa
somebody
kay Jiggy na
somebody account. Oy, gani mo na nagingon. Tubaga na in town noy. Tignan na nangita nimo.
Okay.
Jiggy Juice, somebody's looking for you, man.
Yeah, Jiggy. Gipangita na ka.
That's about our time right now here with Raf and Baijaya. This is Ato Inato. And we got some more happening every week. Actually, I'm going to be joining Jiggy Juice in the morning. Gala, for those who are tuned in, I may be joining him in the morning. So do check us out. Top of the morning, we're going to be back on track. Sakto ba, Raf? And of course, Raf would always be there with us. He's in charge of a lot of stuff here. Anyway, So we're gonna be back on track. I'll be joining you like a couple of mornings every week. I'll be joining you from Tuesdays and Thursdays every morning. So naatay mga pagginabi. If na mo yung mga gianda mga pangutana ngayon yung ganahan dukdokon si Bayjaya, I'll be more available at that time. So I'll be seeing you next week. No? Sa sunod nga simana, sa sunod nga pitlaw, mga igsoon, mga bay. Right, Raf?
Oh, for sure. And you'll be seeing me every time when I live.
Seeing you. Si Kon na mag-kausas Raf diyan. Ano na sa mong kilid. Piti din siya sa tanan, di ba? Ano din? Push. Alright. So that's about it, my friend, my bay. Mga igsoon, mga day, mga dong, no? I think that's it for us for today. And for our topic today, for our Simanang Miyagi, or our segment here at Inato, do join us again next week, no? Sa mga gitawag nimo mga nag-aso-aso o nag-bukal-bukal nga mga balita o mga maayong panghitabo dinhi sa dakbayan sa Sugbo in our Metro Cebu. For all of you who's tuned in right now, and for the rest of the Philippines, I would say, if you want to hear news that is actually hot from the mouth of Cebu. Actually, the TMC is from the mouth of Cebu.
Pwede.
Team C's, right? We call ourselves Team C's.
Yeah, Team C's.
Team C's, no? If you're a follower of TMC, we're actually talking about it. It's not final, no? We're still going to decide that. But do call yourself the Team C's.
I-corner na to. I-finalize na to.
Pero inday ganin na ni mo, Raf. Mga Temses. Hello, Temses. Uy, laim. Ayaw yo. Ayaw, wag sa tanim. Ayaw yo. Wag kuya. Dili, ako. Wag po, ma'am. Ma'am, wag po.
Maing gabi ka ni mo diha. Benji Lintang.
Wag, ma'am. Mimba mo na nga. Wala, sige, salamat kayo ninyong tanan. Kita-kita tayo next time. Here at Inato. Ako si Bayjaya o kuyog na ko si
By Raf.
Sa ato ang mga The Most Cebu.
TMC 105.1. The best of us.